Alright. Are we good? Could the screen pick back up? Oh my gosh. Oh, crud. It archived the freaking screen. It archived the freaking screen. Oh, crud. I couldn't get it back up. Anyway, yeah, we're good. Anyway. Alright. OBS. Holy crap. That's the first time OBS did that. Like, it dropped that many times. But it is a free software. But, anyway. I already told you guys pretty much about quantity. They, one of my bosses told me, come in early. You know, this is the time to make overtime. When they're doing the little quantity cruds of the cruds, that's pretty much, time for them to do, like, you know, that's the time where they need as many associates as they can to do inventory of their departments. So since I'm part of electronics, my boss called me, well, she told me, you know, while I was at work, like, just come in early so that you can, you know, get overtime. So I was like, okay, cool, you know, get extra money, you know, on the check. Okay, so I went and did it. I got there at 9:12 a.m. Remember that, 9:12. So they put me in the back to school department. So, no, let me give y'all some context, right? Let me give y'all some context. School supplies. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. School supplies. That's perfect. Lag. What's a Bocha Ninja 2? How's it going? All right. School. Oh, this is almost perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, well, y'all gonna have plenty of context clues for this. All right. I hear school. Yeah, back. Yeah. Y'all get ready. Get ready. Let me see. All right. So let me know if y'all can see this, right? All right, y'all can see all this, right? Open image in new tab. Y'all see all that? Okay. All right. So y'all see that, right? That's school supplies. I know. Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that because y'all got to go back to school next month. I feel so sorry for y'all. I really do. I know what it was like college. Well, I was homeschooled, so I didn't have to go through it. That's severe, but I still had school either way. Get that off the screen, bruh. Calm down, B. It's all gonna go. It's all gonna work together. So imagine counting all of that times 10. You see everything that you see right there? Multiply that times 10. Your boy had to count it, but it wasn't just me. It wasn't like they were, you know, super severe. It wasn't like they said, Ace, you gotta, you know, do it all by yourself. No, there were other people helping me. So I was like, okay, cool. So I was like working with a lot of people. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you. I want you guys to guess. Like as soon as I like left the place where in which I clocked in at, guess who I ran into? I want the chat to tell me. Guess who I run into? And if y'all can't guess, just look at the thumbnail. I mean, it's that's the manager. You're close, Ghastly. You're close. I mean, we due to company, like say for instance that these suckers looked at the stream. You know, like let's just say, you know, it's the person on the thumbnail. Let's just say that, you know, just so that your boy will. We don't say the boss. He's not really my boss. He's a support manager. Exactly, Farudo. The sucker. Thanos. With the glove, with the infinity glove. Bro, I tell you no lie. I mean, he pissed me off. I mean, I must admit, this sucker pissed me off. Like the last story in which. This is a little bit milder, but trust me, I was close to the point where I just want to just go off on him. But, you know, God's a good God, so I had to keep it down. Please remove... You suckers, y'all so freaking sensitive. Y'all going back to school anyway. All right, boom. So y'all got the context. You got the context now. So you know Thanos. He comes up to me saying, Ace. What you doing? I was like, sucker, I just clocked. I mean, you know, I didn't say sucker because that's disrespectful. I just clocked in. Okay, so I'm going back to school to help, you know, do the counting. Okay. Okay, Ace. And then he was like, can I talk to you for a second? So as I was walking back to school, he like pulls me to the side. So Ace, do you know where you're gonna be at 2 o'clock? I said, yeah, I'm supposed to be scheduled for electronics. Yeah. And you know your department manager, let's call him Bob. So Bob is getting real finiscity because you don't tell him like when you go to the back and all that type of stuff. I was like, isn't that your job to tell them that? I mean, I'll just be like, these suckers pull me. And these are managers that pull me to like go to the back. What's up, Blazer? And I'm just like, okay, and I just want you because it's real disrespectful that you don't let him know because he doesn't know where you at. I just be like, okay, B, chill. So I'm like in the stationary school supplies area in which they got for the store, you know, to promote back to school and all that whatnot. Okay, so I'm doing the counting with the other associates, whatever. We had to count those school supplies in which I had on the screen, times 100, all that. Like if we have 100 crayons, guess what? We had to count every single box of crayons to make sure that I had 100. Okay, boom. So I counted for about 2 hours. 2 hours, right? I did at least about 10 or 12 boxes. Counting. Making sure that I don't miscount. Keep this in mind. This was the first strike that got me pissed off. So, Thanos. I was like, everybody else already went out to break. They went out to break, and you know, like I'm like here tired. I had to use my brain to freaking make sure I didn't overcount or undercount. I had to make sure everything was all in line, and I made sure I did it right. Okay, so I was like, okay. I let everybody know, like, yo, I'm gonna just take me a 15 or whatever, and then I'll be right back. And everybody was like, okay. And they were like real question because everybody else, like all the other associates, they were like, they weren't break. And then here comes Thanos. Hey, Ace, where you going? I was like, my dude, I'm going to break. Oh, no. You can't go to break. You can't go to break while everybody else is already out there. I just be like, sucker. I mean, I didn't say sucker. I said, but I've been working for freaking 2 hours counting all this stuff. How come we don't want you to go in full pairs. Just wait until they come back and then you go to break. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Okay. So I was working with one of my coworkers. You guys gotta like this part. So this coworker, we're gonna call him Luigi. Oh boy, we're gonna call him Luigi, bruh. Let me tell you about Luigi. Luigi, he gets high, bruh. He gets freaking high. This is how Luigi. Like you guys will think, Ace, why you being so extra? Why you being all? I'm being so dead honest. This is how this man acts. Okay. I said, yo, Luigi, how's it going, man? Yo, Ace, what's up? Like, bro, I'm being honest. You guys, I can't tell you no lie. Luigi dead behind. If bitch even got right, he smoked weed. That sucker get high as a kite. He gets high as a kite. This sucker, he gets high as a freaking kite. I said, yeah, Luigi. How's it going? Oh, man, it's going good. You made sure to. Oh God, this sucker Luigi. Oh man, I know you almost been thinking, okay, Ace, you overreacted. I'm telling you, if you ask them, how's your day going? Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, how's your day going? It's going good, bro. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Luigi kills me because he acts just like that. He acts just like it, bro. He literally be like, yeah, bro, I'm good. How about you? I was like, this man, and then you went on so sad. This manager's doing nothing. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus. Oh. So, I was counting with Luigi, bro. I was counting with Luigi. This guy. Bro, peep this. This man, he said to me. Now Thanos already told me is you know, Ace, you can't go to, you know, you can't go to break. You know, we don't want you to go with everybody else. You know, we gotta keep, you know, stuff world and all that type of stuff, right? Luigi came out at the same time as me. He came at the same time as me. Guess what? Guess what Luigi did? What's up, Diana? Luigi says, yo, Ace, I'm gonna go to break. I'm gonna take a break. I said, I'm just like, how you want to do that? I mean, I'm just gonna go take a break, bro. I said, okay, I got you, Luigi. You go and take your break. Okay, bro. And that sucker just left. Nobody said Jack. Nobody freaking said Jack, dog. They didn't say nothing to him. I didn't hear Thanos say, no, bro, you can't go to break. They let this man go on break. I'm just like, you're saying. And you know something? I did this little experiment. I have a coworker also that works with me in electronics. See, Luigi, he works in sporting goods. But I have another coworker who I'm, you know, good pals with in electronics. His name is oh no, I can't say his name. If I say his name, let's call him Pornzilla. Okay, Pornzilla. Yeah, you suckers think. There's a reason why I'm jacking up their names. There's a big reason why. So Pornzilla, right? Me and him, I asked him, like, Thanos got on my case like there's supposed to be two people in electronics at all times. So I was like, okay, bet. Yeah, Ace, you stay in electronics. Don't go nowhere else. Don't go nowhere. There's supposed to be two people. Remember that. Two people in electronics. Okay? Okay, so Thanos, I was like, okay, bet. You know? So, guess what Ace does? Yo, Pornzilla. What up, Ace? And by the way, he's Dominican. And he says, yo, what up, Ace? So I want you to do me a favor, right? You know, let's try this out. I want you to take the trash, because this was what I was going to do anyway. I want you to take the trash, you know, take it to the trash, you know, place in the back of the store. He was like, we both know, like, let's see if Thanos says anything to him. Pornzilla walks right past him. Didn't say a word. Bro, you talking about somebody pissed. And then, you want to know something else? So, this is back to today. I mean, yesterday. So, I was like, here losing it, bro. Because I haven't had a break. I had to count all this stuff. Constantly, I had to count all this stuff for freaking 2 hours. I haven't had no break. I haven't had jack. So, I'm like here losing my freaking mind, bro. I'm like here laughing up a freaking stove. Like, these sucks. So everybody else can take their break, but Ace can't. That's some jacked up type of crap. So I was like, I don't know how it happened, but I had asked someone, yo, so where's everybody else at? Oh, they're on break. Wait, have you taken your break? I was like, Thanos said, I can't take my break. Oh no, go and take your break. I was just like, I want to kill somebody. Like, we had, and the freaking same person was standing right there. When Thanos said, no, you can't go on break. I asked this person again, oh yeah, you can go on break. I was like, what the living crap? Okay, so I go on break. That was the strike one. Here comes the strike two. Ooh, this strike two just got me just heated. So I go on break. I come back, right? And then some time passed. They wanted me to like throw the truck. You know, I had to throw a truck because, you know, apparently I volunteered for that. So I go in the back. I throw a truck or whatever. Thanos, bro. This sucker literally says, Ace, where have you been? I be like, sucker, I've been like throwing drugs. No, there's no way you were. Like, no one seen you for 2 hours. I was like, the living, like, I was freaking pissed because he said no one knew where you were. You were gone for like 2 hours. I was just like, everybody know where I went. Like, what type of crud are you getting on me about? Well, that's why I heard you weren't doing anything. I was just like, sir, I threw the freaking truck, and everyone knows that I was throwing truck. So why are you getting on my case? You want to reconnect while you at? Bro, I want to kill OBS right by now, bro. Bro, I know, bro. OBS is doing this by itself. OBS is doing it by itself. No, I should be coming back online. I'll call him Arthur. There we go. I'll call him Arthur. So Arthur, you know, he was an awesome support manager. One of the best support managers in which we have like freaking gotten. Oh dang, I almost slipped up. While Thanos was on maternity leave because his wife and them were having a kid. While he was gone, Arthur took his place. Arthur did a freaking awesome job. Awesome freaking job. I will say, please, can we keep you over Thanos, please? Please. Right when they said I was about to go Super Saiyan. Exactly, Bishop. He was like, you know, Thanos came back. They said, when I last talked to Arthur said, oh yeah, they moved me to support manager, supervisor over grocery. I was like, okay, cool, Arthur. Yeah. So tell me why Arthur got fired for stealing time. They literally caught this man stealing, like he clocked in at 12 o'clock in the friggin' morning, and he clocked out at 4:30 p.m. If we have anybody that can do some good math, tell me how many hours that is. Like, they literally caught him doing this. That's what jacked up. An awesome freaking support manager. Stealing freaking time, bro. Stealing freaking time. And by the way, the reason why I brought that story up, that's what freaking Thanos wants to get on me about. You know, them stealing time and all that. So, here comes the third strike. This was where I just want to just okay. So let me tell you what happened. So while everyone was on lunch, I decided, because dude, let me tell you something. I was working from 9 in the morning all the way, at this point in time in the story, 7 o'clock. Actually, it was 6 o'clock because everybody was already on lunch. They took a lunch. I didn't. I actually stayed and put up freight because, one, I didn't want to go back to electronics, and also I wanted to, you know, not go on lunch for as long as I can so that the time will go by a lot faster. Because if you go take a lunch, that's a 1 hour lunch, and then you come back, and then, you know, you're back to working. So I wanted to like postpone it as much as I can. By the way, I could get hit with a meal exception, but I just don't give a crud. So let me tell you what Thanos does. This was what pissed me off. So I was like, here, getting a buggy so that I could put all my trash in, right, whatever. So I passed by Thanos. He tried to stop me. Hey, Ace. I was like, holy living mother. Holy. Like, why me? I just be like, okay, Yes. Just tell it to me quick. Like Thanos, like you guys be the whole thing I be exaggerating when I say, okay, Ace, I need to talk to you real quick. This sucker literally be just like that. He literally and he actually like said, yo, let me talk to you real quick. I was like, and he was like saying, okay, Ace, I'm just like here saying, sucker, will you get to like hurry it up? He said, one, first of all, don't you ever tell me to hurry up. Do you tell your other boss Bob to hurry up? Don't you ever tell me to hurry up. I was just like, okay. And so what do you want to tell me? And then, you know, a female just pulls up and say, hey Thanos, I need to talk to you. And then like he talks to Thanos. The reason why I addressed him, I said for him to hurry up, this was the situation before. Thanos, there was one day, I just clocked in. Thanos was having lunch. He tells me, yo Ace, come over here. He's having lunch now. I'm just like, okay, so what can this possibly be about? He asked me, he looked at my finger, right? Said, you married? I said, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're married. I was like, yeah, I am married. For how long? 4 years. I was like, he was like, 4 years. I was like, yeah. Okay, so let me see a picture of her. I was like, so what? And I'm like here thinking to myself, I first said, okay, so let me see a picture of your wife. I instantly said that. So why you wanna see a picture of my wife? So you can beat your meat to her? By the way, I did not say that. I did not say that to her. I did not say that freaking to her. I instantly thought, exact, bro. I was like, what the living crap? I was like, but you married though. You married. So where's your wife? I said she's over the road truck driver. You know, I see her every 3 weeks. I'm like, you're saying, Ace, why you telling this sucker all that? Why you telling this guy all that? And then he like asking me about, you know, okay, so you're married and all that type of stuff, right? I was like, so I don't need to prove nothing to you. Yeah, and you married, but every time, I did not say this to this man. I did not freaking say this to this sucker. I'm telling you guys, I did not say this. But I instantly thought, so how come you married, right? You have a wife, and now you have a kid. But every time I look, if there's a female walking by, you looking at her. And then when she passes, you looking at her behind as well. So I'm like, sucker, what you be doing? And Thanos, you guys think I'm freaking joking. But from what everybody told me in the whole freaking store, Thanos, he always gets someone else to do his freaking work. Thanos delegates. He does not help anybody else out. And he spends the day talking. I'm like, sucker, what the crap? How can you talk this freaking much? This is where, like, this story ties into the other one. This guy thinks he's like the greatest of all time. Like, he's a freaking GOAT. Like, he's the big manager of the freaking store. And I'm just like, sucker, you not crying. I'm like, you say you getting everybody else to do your dirty work just so you wouldn't have to. I'm just like, okay. And then this is where it all ties together. This is where it just locks in. So while Thanos is, you know, questioning me about my marriage and my relationship and all that, I'm like here saying, oh, yo, I don't have time to talk, bro. I'm gonna be taking a break. You know what Thanos says? You wanna know what this sucker say? Sucker, you sitting in this chair, you're already on break. I was like Triforce. You can take this chair. So back to what I was saying. Damn, thanks for subscribing. Damn, you scared the life out of me. Holy crap. You can take this chair and just kill him with one blow. You can instantly do it. You can just. And this time, make sure you aim for the head and not the heart. Bro, I was just like, what did you just say to me? I was like, you're already on your break. you sitting right here in this chair. I was like, but you called over to me. Yeah, but you could have said, I'm busy right now. We could talk about this later. But Thanos, he literally said, yeah, you're already on your little 15. And this is like 2:29. I clocked in at 1 o'clock that day. And my thing about it is, I'm not going to spend my break talking to you. I like being by myself. Thanks. And I'm just like here looking at this straight up Jack. Boy, I was about to call him a Jack. Y'all already know. I just want to call him a script. And I was like, so you telling me just because I'm sitting right freaking here with you, I'm burning my 15? And he said, yeah, and you better only take an 8-minute break. I told this man straight up, sucker. I mean, I didn't say sucker. I'm taking me a freaking 15. I don't care. And I just like walked back. I went back to the floor. And this is where it ties into me telling him to hurry up. Because that's what he likes doing. He likes burning my time where I can get stuff done so that I can listen to him. Boy, you don't know how much that just pissed me off. Because Vision. I'm be honest with you. This guy, like, he's not as buff as like the Thanos from Marvel, but he got the size of a football player, dog. Like, yeah, I don't think you would want to fight him, bro. I was so freaking pissed. Like, bro, this man not only like tries to hold me up from doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but this guy like literally like comes at me and just say, the first one was, oh Ace, you must be burning time. Nobody knows where you're at. I'm just like, everybody knows where I'm at. I'm telling you, tell me no lie. If you guys want to know, like he is so fixated on me. Everywhere I freaking go. Oh Ace, what are you doing? But when you got all these other associates, right, burning the freaking clock, like he cool with everybody else, but when it comes to Ace, freaking to the cotton picking operative, that's what a problem. Like if I'm even like, I could be like writing up on a piece of paper, I look to my side, be like, I'm just like, and he literally like. And I'm like, this is me. And he's just like, bro, I'm telling you, I just be like, what did I do? Like, what did I freaking do? Did I spit in your mama's face? Did I insult your freaking wife and your child? I'm just like, what did I do? I just come to work. I do my job. I find some type of way to keep myself entertained while we at church, while I wait on people to get served. Like, I really do just wonder. And then, like, my thing about it is, when you remember Portzilla, when Portzilla goes off and does something, and they leave me by myself, and She's the manager over the electronics area, but she's also manager over something else. Like, she's the nicest freaking lady like you ever meet, but she can be a low key savage if she wants to. Because she's the one that asks me, "Ace, can you please come in and help me out with the inventory?" Like that. And then she, you piss her off. She pretty much say, "Man, I'll cut your little ears off." I just be like, okay, don't freaking give rub her side. But like, she's nice, she's cool, whatever. But I'm just like here looking at Thanos. She tells us, there needs to be 2 associates on the electronic sales floor at all times. Thanos. Yo, Ace, I need to pull Portzilla to help me out with something. I'm just like, I'm out here by myself. So, but what did the manager, and she's over him. How do you overrule the freaking manager that's over you? How, Sway? I be like wondering to myself, how is that freaking possible? But I'm just like, okay, it is whatever, bro. Yeah, Pierre. He's bigger than me. Like people want to say, "Oh, you're just biggest thing." No, that sucker's he's bigger than me, dog. Like this guy, like he acts like he is the ruler over everything of that store. What's the help bar for? That's the Screen Boss Gaslight. Like whenever someone like subs or whatever or donations come in, like they take over. Like the person that subbed last, they'll probably take over like the sub. I mean, you know, it's just there for like people get recognition, all that type of stuff. The usual. So yeah. So that was my day yesterday. Oh, by the way, the reason why the stream is so freaking late, and just like I said to you guys in the previous stream, hopefully this gets attached to the one that got ended periodically. I work from 9 in the morning. I told you to keep that in mind, right? I just got off at 2 o'clock. Actually, 1:47 when I clocked out. So yeah, a 13 to a 14 freaking hour shift. Yeah, and I got to go back. Back. They said just Ace, if you can get here as early as you can. I'm like here like I gotta scream. I want to chill out and hang out with them boys. You guys. I'm just like, is Scream always this AWK? Is Screamer always this? You good? Oh boy. I don't know. I didn't understand. I don't know what the crow just said, but yeah. Now I mean, I literally like pull a 14-hour shift. I'm gonna sleep. Then I'm gonna wake up, pray, and then I'm just heading to work. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be like tomorrow. GOH. Have no idea. Break it down for me because my brain's not all the way there. The work, they work you to the bone. But I mean, no, they don't. Understand this. This is the reason why I stay. It's not like, oh guys, I'm telling you all this because I hate my freaking job. No, this is the thing. It's no offense. It's literally just that one freaking guy. That's it. Everybody else in the store, they love me because one, I can figure out what I need to do in any department. They could put me in sporting goods. I'm cool. They could put me anywhere in that freaking store. I got that sucker down pat. I literally can just hold my own anywhere I go in that store. That's why Bob, I'm going to say in his voice, that's why you're so, wait, how did Bob say it? I know I was going to forget. That's why you're irreplaceable. Imagine a guy with glasses. That's why you're irreplaceable. I just be like, so I've been doing this for how long? Can you just now figure all this out? I just be like, holy living crud. I call hacks. We all need to vent some. Like, bro, like, that's the main reason. Hey, they finally went in on, they added in so many, your girl, Homu is looking, I don't understand. Homura? Like, what do you, New Link, right? Oh, yeah, by the way, what was the character they dated mine? And, but yeah, like, the job, guys, I'm trying to tell you, the job is so freaking, like, chill. It's chill. A lot of people want to do it because, you're dealing with customers. Even though customers, you suckers remember that story, the story which I told you guys about the chick that called in and asked, how can I play Fortnite? Do you need an internet connection to play Fortnite? I mean, just for me just saying that. Man, it sound like a 4th grade boy. Raise on the server, raise. Look in the DM. It was a rumor that a new character from the new wave is joining. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is so freaking chill, dog. It isn't like, I mean, all I see is home run. Blazing, this is all I see is home run. I don't understand. Now, if it was Agha, I mean, I would lose my freaking soul. But okay, I mean, it's clean picks. I mean, but yeah, but I mean, the job is so freaking easy. I mean, nice and chill back, guys. It might be Agha. Another chick that I gotta save her pearls to pull. But yeah, the job is so freaking chill and laid back. Like, dog, for you to get stressed at that job, you just basically not doing what you're supposed to be doing. That's it. Like I stay over, not because, you know, like they force me to, but because I want to. One, to get the job done. Two, to get overtime, because once you hit 40 hours, and at the rate in which I'm paid, I'm pretty much making $17 an hour after I make 40. I mean, once I do overtime. So I'm gonna work my butt off to freaking get as much as I can, because once inventory is over, they take that crud right back. They say, no overtime. So if you even think about having overtime, trust me, you're gonna get rid of. Well, I saw her faction within the new banner, so could be. Ooh. But everything else is new once you go back in. Update the AP. Oh, so I gotta update the game. Because I didn't see what the crud you were like talking to me about. Because I sure looked. It all makes sense now. But I don't understand the picture with like home run. Like, this is what Blazing showed me. Relish it. You suckers going back to school. Oh, God of high school. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Relish it. You suckers going back to freaking high school. See? Look at this. Look. I don't understand the picture. Gotten Sonic into it, but Homer has a Sinnoh Awakening. Oh yeah, this one. I think it's that one. She looks clean. Too bad I'll get high is the thing. I don't have school till September. Wayne, you might have it until September, but guess what? You still going back to school, boy. So relish it. It's the devil. For YouTubers, it is the devil, because, you know, our audience will drop like a freaking rock. But I mean, that's what we've been doing. The streams we've been doing. Bro, get this weed crud out. But that's, man, I'm telling you, yo. Like, I mean, that's the reason why I wanted to stream. I mean, not to, you know, play some boring behind game. And, bro, I should be asleep right now. But suckers, I don't give a crud. Because I like hanging out with you guys. And also, I want this stream to be archived for next year. Next year this time. So I can look back at it and just say, Ace, you sly sucker. I have a hole in my chest. Oh, that's nice. Crud, do I have to go to school? I mean, that's up to you. I mean, school is not that bad. I mean, I feel like how they have school nowadays, it's like you're not going to use any of it anyway. That's the sad part. That's literally the sad part. You go to school and you think you're going to use everything you're taught, but you only use like 10 to 25% of it. Shouldn't you be with your wife, homie? She's over the road, like I said. She only comes home every 3 weeks. I only have 1 year of school left, so I can do this. I mean, are you going to college? I mean, it would be best to go to school. 75% of school is wasted. Right? Because I don't use geometry. I'm telling you, the only type of math in which I use is to be able to, like, and the math in which I used today, which was to sort and count the freaking products. I've been doing this for more than 1 decade, Ace. A cotton picking decade. I'm proud of you, Pierre. I got you. But yeah, I love my job. I really do. But I mean, besides Thanos being a complete jack, and you know, Luigi, what's up, Brad? Every time I think about Luigi, like, one minute just came by me and said, you know Luigi? I said, oh yeah, yeah. We say, like, he literally joked. This man literally joked with him and said, you had anything good? Well, I don't know what he said. He pretty much just said something related to weed. He said, Brad, chill out, Brad, chill out. Bro, I'm done with Luigi. How you feel about Cammy, Ace? Bro, how I feel about Cammy? I did not understand the fan service that was coming related to her. I did not understand the fan service that was like coming with her. Like, I thought it was just like, oh shoot, another love interest. Like, we have a straight up love triangle. But this chick right here, this freaking chick right here, dog. I didn't like, what? And then there was a scene where she was naked in the freaking anime, and it turns out it was censored, like heavy. Music name, please. It's my boy Ty made this music. I put it in the description, pure. Don't worry. It's like Blue Tunic by Prod. Can we hit up find out what song this one is? But yeah, and she looking good. She's a porn queen. Ghastly, y'all crazy. Waifu along with her. Uraraka will always be the waifu for My Hero Academia. Who gives a crud about Cammy? I mean, not our Cammy, but suckers, y'all know what I'm freaking mean. But yeah, I mean, besides all that, besides all the craziness that had happened today, bro. Once, I just feel like when I have like certain things like Thanos, like management, I gotta put up with. I already feel like, yeah, it's time for me to get ready to move on. I get no, Blazing, please don't. Respect him. Not even MHA is safe from Hero no Jutsu. Toga would chop your off. We all knew Luigi. Yeah, bruh. You know. It was crazy. I know he was always like that. So whenever I see him, I say, "Yo, what's up, Luigi? How's it going?" He's all like, "Yo, hey, what's up?" Oh man, bro, it's so freaking like the managers know Luigi, like all the freaking time. Nobody know. Like, this is what I think, right? They get on, like, Thanos gets on me about where I'm at, but suckers always wondering where Luigi at. Luigi has a key for a lot of things in the store, in which the store really does need, like the clone case, the family planning case, like it's all in sporting goods. So if he's missing, then we got a problem. And they always got page over the loudspeaker. Luigi, please report to the family planning case. Luigi, please report the cologne case. Like, these suckers like really do like page him like a lot. And he's like, this guy is killing me, dog, on how chill he is about everything. Like, there's not one time I see this guy like be serious. If someone God forbid, if somebody stole his car, he's gonna be like, oh man, that sucks. I just be like, bro, he the same. I got fooled with Ray. The true spirit of it was back to camp. Can't time me for giving you the ultimate satisfaction. Chill, you got chill. Luigi's cloud, nah, dog. Luigi's on that cloud 81. I don't know, like, how is it possible for like them to keep him, because they know this sucker be slacking off. And then, oh yeah, there's this other sucker. His name, oh yeah, I gotta censor his name is out. What can I call him? Oh, I know, Rice Scum. So we have a dude named Rice Scum at a store, right? He always has this type of beef with me, dog. And I think he's Korean. I think he's Korean, but I mean, his race doesn't really matter. But he looks like a little edgier look than Rice Gum. Rice Gum, he Asian. Shut up, bro. So Rice Gum always freaking has like something to pick with me at. Like, if it's not, you know, like, bro, I'll beat your living behind any type of day. I just feel like, sucker, what I do to you? Ooh, and Rice, bro, here's another story. Yeah, this is just story times with Ace, this screen. Hey, bro, so I'm throwing the truck. Him and another support manager, right? Well, the cool support manager. We'll call him Stark. Yeah, we'll call this support manager Stark. So Stark and Rice Gum were like throwing truck by the time I got back there. They were telling me a story. Oh dang. Bro, I'm so glad I'm still within my own feasible mind, because I was about to pull it up right here. Someone wrote a review on the store's, like the store site, you know, on Google, right? Like if you go to Google, you can pull in the store's name, and then you like see reviews for that store to see if they have good customer service, X, Y, Z. There was an incident that happened, like Rice Gum, not the real Rice Gum, just so people know, I'm just using it as a reference, touched a woman's behind. And a manager saw this. I just looked at, shut up, you're dang. Like, apparently, and he watched this happen. The manager watched this happen. I was like, sucker, are you stupid? And he was like, Ace, being that multiverse. I mean, the only way he could have become the real Rice Gum if he said irrelevant. That's the only way. But why if he Asian? Because he yellow. I mean, when this guy has an anger management problem, this sucker turns red on just like that. Especially if you call him out. He's a Snoopy in that sort. Right? Joe Cool. Even though I just be a straight up weeaboo dog. I just really just don't care. So I'm like here asking myself, Rice Gum, did you really touch that woman's behind? Nah, and he doesn't like deny. No, man, it's wrong. It's wrong. Rice Gum just said, man, I'll beat the living snot out of you. I just be like, sucker, go ahead. I wish you would. And he was, and he always like talking mad junk, but the sucker can't back it up. We had about 4 arm wrestles. This sucker turned red in the freaking face. I just said, bro, I'll just let you have it. And he was like, yeah, just like I beat you behind arm wrestling. I just be like, so back to the story where apparently he touched this woman behind. The woman, like Stark says to all of us, you know that woman's behind you touch? She wrote a review, and it said on the store, on the freaking store's page, on the like the reviews thing for Google, it says, a man touched my behind, and he still works there. I was just like, so Rice Gum, what do you have to say to that? I didn't touch that woman. She lying. Stop picking on me. I was just like, and then Stark is like, he's saying, bruh, do we need to check you in anger management? I was like, yeah, he really doesn't need to go to anger management. And then Rice Gum said, man, is anybody talking to you? Well, he was talking to you. You sure didn't answer. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave Rice Gum to himself at this point. Is Rice Gum a big guy or a midget? As you let's just say, you know how Rice Gum looks, right? His body frame. I'll put it to you like that. So like just in the middle. Now that wouldn't happen if it was Luigi. We'd be like, nah, bro, I didn't touch that woman. That's literally what Luigi would be like too. Luigi would be like, nah, bro, I didn't touch that woman. Nah, bro. And then like you could just imagine bring Luigi into the office. Like, Luigi, where have you been, bro? I just been around. And then like if the manager actually asked him, like, you been around where? I just been around. Like it's like get high for like, oh man, my dude literally gets high, but there's no odor on him. But I guess you can smoke weed without there being an odor, I guess. I don't know. But this man, Luigi, is on some next level type of crud. Like next type of level with it. Like, I want to chill with Luigi. Bro, quick question here. What's your favorite video game character? What type of question is that, QC? Bro, I mean that's the normal question. It's just like, oh boy. Oh man, guys, it's just yesterday was just so freaking crazy. It's just like, bro, I got Thanos to look out for. I don't know, hombre. Arahana, what the crud? Women are either thick or they are skilled. God of High School. I don't know. Maybe I'll order that manga off of Amazon. Oh my god! But oh man, you can translate that for yourself, Kizu. I mean, hombre, Arahana hombre. I think that's a dude. But yeah. And then what's crazy is Luigi is, I think he's either Mexican. I don't know. Mexican and Dominican people look pretty much the same to me. But I'll just say, you know, just because Pornzilla, he's Dominican. And I'll say like they're both Dominican. Apparently, from what Pornzilla tells me, you know, his Spanish isn't that good. I just be like, how is that freaking possible that his Spanish isn't as good as yours? Even though Pornzilla's Spanish, it's average. It's not like, even though he's Dominican, it's not like he knows like fluently. If I was on Ace's store, I would have been called J. Bro. Oh man. Bro, this is the reason why I'm glad I'm streaming. I like talking to you guys and tell you guys what's up, because bruh, there's so many more stories to tell, dog. There's so many freaking more stories to tell. But I don't know. I think Blazing would be Oscar. Spiral. Nah. I think that would be like too obvious. I think I would call Blazing Cthulhu and Kizu Godfrey. Probably that. But yeah, guys. K-Plan's a chill guy. He got bad things go bad, but K-Plan's a chill guy that if he get mad, things go bad. I believe it. You want to be a story time YouTuber? Nah, man. But you know, like whenever we have like chill screens like this, I wouldn't mind just doing stuff like this. It's nice to be able to vent and, you know, like tell, like, you know, like get off all of your frustration. And I like that. And you guys' reaction to it is just like, it's freaking priceless, bro. But yeah, I gotta go back in today. I'm probably gonna be there. But I definitely want to scream when I get home. If possible, unless I'm tired. But bro, there's so many freaking like new type of stuff, dog. I wanted to talk about Bleach, like the characters that got released with Bleach, Shinobi Striker with Pain. Pain's all just it needs a SOS. Hey Kayla, I'm glad. I thought it would be boring. Like, I thought it would be like too tired to tell you guys everything that happened, but it was all good. Tell my man Luigi you got greetings for the hardest man on the net. Okay, bruh, I'll make sure to tell him. Oh man. I said off screen, God of High School YouTube reaction. Yeah, I probably, because guys, you've been spamming GOH like for the last few minutes. Okay, I'll look at it. To be honest, I'm not gonna look at him there, but I'm just gonna say God of High School. Oh wow, there's an anime already. What the crap? Is this Japanese? Oh, this game's gonna be copyrighted. Bro, I like this art style. This sucker became woke. Who is this wolf dude? That's That's where the anime is from! I saw that in Shino's intro! What the? It's a webtoon? Wait. Hush, Pure. It's a webtoon. It's a webtoon. So, will they kill my behind? Will they kill my behind? Will this channel get shut down? Nah, man, I'm not risking that credit. Y'all say it's a webtoon and all this type of stuff. Next thing I know, I got a freaking Shuei show or Shonen Jump. Yo, Ace, we heard you freaking stream or you looked at something anime. We gotta shut your freaking live stream privileges down, bruh. I'm sorry, but I just be like, nah, I'm not taking that freaking risk. But God of High School. God of High School. Bro. Webcomic's not anime, it's a comic colored in English. Bro. It's a comic colored in English. It's a web comic. Bro, it looks so freaking good though. Like, wow. It looks sick, bro. Webcomic, it's not anime, it's a comic color in English. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't take that risk. I'm sorry. I got sniped too many times. Y'all look at that. Look at that. That's literally the same thing I just looked at right now. And that thing just blew. It was like crack, dog. It was so freaking good. I was wondering where Shino got that credit from. That's crazy. But yeah, I think it's time, guys. I go to sleep. I enjoyed the screen though. I really did. Thanks, guys, for listening out. I didn't think you suckers would be woke, but you know, it's nice to know that well, the only reason why y'all woke is because y'all don't have school. If y'all have school, y'all be like, yo, Ace, sucker, this could wait until like when you're able to have a real chill screen. So yeah, like yeah, catch you on the next one. I cannot show that. This screen will get shut down. Next, I'm gonna give a link here. I'm gonna make sure it's. See, this is the reason why we tell Luigi he is lit. Thanks, bro. Holy stop! I'm never gonna get out that. Every time y'all say Luigi. Oh man, oh boy, this is nuts. Mouth face. Best girl, you can't change my mind. Alright, I gotta get off of this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the other screen. I think I'll just delete it. But I need one screen to be left up so that, you know, so that it posts back. So yeah, I'm gonna delete the other one, and this one's the main one. Pretty much just story time. And anyway, it's basically when the crowd gets good. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a blessed night, guys. Operatives, move out. And hopefully, your boy doesn't get this. Hopefully, Thanos can get this access to